MSU #1 fan. That's Michigan State, by the way. I think Cam should be on the Florida State show.
Go right through for MSU. Watch the team keep growing. Yeah, I know the game. That fight song. Yeah, I don't know what's been going on with this, but apparently these dudes have been having my name in their mouth and everything, and like and they're saying, "Oh, we've been trying to get you on. We've been trying to get you on." I've not heard word the first from you.
It's one dude, actually.
I haven't heard anything from this guy. Okay, it's like I don't even know who you are. It's like, oh, we did the live show before Florida State, Miami last year. So, oh, okay, you're that guy. Cool, awesome. I don't know you, bro. You know what I'm saying? And like, you haven't hit me on Twitter on either account. You haven't come to the website. My email address is right there on Twitter, stateoftheublog@gmail.com. My Gmail inbox has been dry. You know what I mean? You haven't hit up Mark. You haven't hit up anybody that writes for State of the U to say, hey, can you get me in contact with Cam? Or There's been no actual technical move made. You've been trying to get me on the show just like I've been trying to get Rihanna to date me by thinking it and seeing a picture of her in her Rihanna or doing her Fenty stuff, being like, man, that would be great. I would love to go on a date with her. And then moving on with my day and not doing anything to make, I'm not saying that I have the access or communication to be able to make that happen, but you've had, with more access, have done the same level of communication and engagement. You cannot all of a sudden come in here later and say, oh, you've been ducking me and blah, blah, blah. They say, oh, look at me, your insight in air quotations. And then I say, yo, you negging me is not going to get me on here. Oh, it's not a neg. It absolutely is an egg, and I'm smart enough that I know that, and I'm smarter than you, so don't try me with the stupid bullshit. But I'm tired of you, all of a sudden, I just see my mentions are going, and I'm like, I was on a break from the secret day job. I was at work, the job that actually pays the bills. I do this, and I do get some compensation from these, media endeavors that I do and things like that. But no, that's the job that keeps this light on. That's over my head. This internet that I'm talking to you on, that bought this microphone and this computer and this, electricity and all these things. That's the job that I was at, bro. So I get that you're on Tuesday night and everything, but if I don't have the ability to do that, then I don't have the ability to do that. But what you're not going to do is you're not going to drag my name through the mud. You're not going to say that I'm sitting here ducking you like I'm scared of you or something like that. Oh, well, I've been trying. You haven't tried anything, to be perfectly, frankly honest. So if you want to have a conversation, then step to me like a man and say, hey, can we get time that, you and I and Mark can get together and put it up on YouTube and have that conversation? That's something I'm interested in. But you coming out here and making it seem as though I've been running away from you, scared or something, you got me messed up. And the only reason that I edited that is because I respect Mark's channel and I don't want him to get a explicit tag on it. But now you got me messed up. So I would say, again, if you want to handle this, then you can come to me like a man, and then we can schedule a time where I will come here and we can have any kind of conversations you want to. It can be contentious, it can be comical, it can be fun, it can be whatever you want. But what you're not going to do is drag my good name, Cameron James Underwood, through the mud. That's what you're not going to do. And I suggest that be the last time that happened, quite frankly.
So I appreciate the direct rebuttal from Cam. I also appreciate him keeping it clean to keep my channel in good standing. So basically what happened is Jason Parker is on our Florida State show, and almost every week, as you can imagine, first of all, Cam, our Florida State live chat is full of Miami fans. So
fair
trash, and that's why we're here. So we enjoy it as long as it's not personal. Talk trash back and forth, have a good time. And Jason takes exception to this, and then he gets into fights with Miami fans. And so then he typically calls you out. I don't know why he gravitates to you. It must be because you're on my channel as well.
Right.
And then makes some kind of comment. Well, you got to get Cam on here. We'll get Cam on here, or I'll go on your Miami show. And and I just simply say, either ignore it, or I say, yes, there's always something to talk about when it's Miami, Florida State. Sure, we could be trading guests back and forth, and you guys could mix it up for hours, I'm sure. But I typically respond with, is there a particular topic we're going to bring to the forefront that we can, and then there's never a response. And so then I just kind of leave it be. And there's never been, an official invitation through myself or directly to you to have this conversation. And then all this on Twitter.
You know what I mean? And that's my thing. That's what I'm saying. Just don't sit here. And I usually work Tuesday evenings. So I'm not able to pop in. I've never seen one of the Florida State shows even. but don't make it seem like it's something nefarious. Don't make it seem like you've thrown down the gauntlet, you've sent me a DM, you've tweeted me or something, and I just said, oh no, I'm not going to do it, Jason. Do not misrepresent it, and do not use my name as the foundation for you trying to boost yourself up. That's not what I'm about, period. But again, and he said it because I said, I don't even know who you are. He said, oh, we did the show last year. I said, oh, cool. You're that guy. Now I remember. That's fine. We can do that. And Mark has been here. I've done things with, what's the name? Big Game James, 36. Yeah. James Coleman, I've done obviously with, this Jason guy. I've done crossover shows with other people, and everything. I'm not I'm not so vain that when I come on here or anything that it has to be only me or anything like that. That's not what it is. But like I said, you're not going to sit here and then just try to trash me like I've been running scared or something, because one thing I'm not in this world is scared, and least of all of you, and even less of speaking about the Miami Hurricanes versus a Florida State Seminoles fan. You know what I mean? Like, I got all the ammunition in the world. You think I wouldn't be running to my computer to light you on fire? Are you kidding me? Come on, bro.